Hey everyone, I'm Doc, and this is my rewatch of The Lord of the Rings. Before I get started, my dog is so cute. He's right down there. I'm gonna just take a really quick picture this time. I just love to share photos of my dog. Okay, I'll share that with you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that quick look at my sleeping dog, but let's get back to the task at hand, taking down Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings, and we are picking up from last time at minute 40:33, and I'm going to go ahead and press play now.
You cannot offer me this ring.
I'm giving it to you.
Don't!
Arguing over the ring.
I dare not take it. Not even to keep it safe.
That's a nice moment. That's Ian McKellen. That's nothing else but that. He takes it seriously, and so he lends a weight to Gandalf that who else could have done such a good job.
Too great and terrible to imagine.
But it cannot stay in the Shire.
No,
It cannot stay in the Shire.
no, it can't.
More close-ups.
Must I do?
Is anyone crying yet?
We must leave.
Close to it.
And leave quickly.
Where? Where do I go?
Get out of the Shire. Make for the village of Bree.
Okay, now the action's really picking up.
I'll be waiting for you. At the inn of the France.
We're at
And the ring will be safe.
we're 40 minutes in,
I don't have any
but now all of a sudden Peter Jackson feels an urgency to move things along.
Trust me, Frodo. You'll know what to do. You'll have to leave the name of Baggins behind you.
Once again,
Outside the Shire.
we could have started this at the 15-minute mark and then learned about, why the ring is so dangerous as we went along.
Hobbits really are amazing creatures. You can learn all that there is to know about their ways in months, and yet after 100 years, it can still surprise you.
He does do a good job with the size difference. Oh, more cheap horror tricks. We all know who is out there.
Gansy, have you been eavesdropping?
I haven't dropped no eaves, sir, honest. I was just cutting the grass.
Am I the only one that doubts Gandalf could pull a hobbit in through the window?
I heard Ray's voices.
What did you hear? Speak!
Not, well, he is a sword wielder, so maybe he is pretty strong.
Ring and a Dark Lord and something about the end of the world, but please, Mr. Gandalf, sir, don't hurt me. Don't turn me into anything unnatural.
Perhaps not. I've thought of a better use for you. Come along, Samwise. Keep up. Be careful, both of you. The enemy has many spies. So
We're on the road. On the road to see New Zealand.
never put it on, for the agents of the Dark Lord will be drawn to its power. Always remember, Frodo, the ring is trying to get back to its master. It wants to be found.
And I know we're trapped by what's in the books, but doesn't it seem weird that Gandalf is just going to take off at this important moment? If I were unfamiliar with the books, I would find that strange. And stopping there as we are getting our third montage and our first montage of New Zealand scenery. Will it be the only one? Spoiler alert, no. But I have nothing against using the beautiful New Zealand scenery to make the film more epic. I think that was a very smart choice, and once again, one of the reasons why the movies are so beloved. I know I've been harping on it for a while, but and so I won't go too deep into it this time. But once again, the fact that Gandalf has come and gone from the Shire twice in the first 40 minutes just kind of points out how difficult it was always going to be to streamline the novel in such a way that it makes sense to both viewers who haven't read the novels and viewers that have and want it to be as close as possible. But I just can't help but imagine that if you've not read the books, it just seems so weird that Gandalf has just told Frodo how dangerous the ring is, how imperative it is that he get it out of the Shire, eventually to Mordor, and it's like you have to go right away. Oh, and by the way, I have other stuff to do, so you got to do it by yourself. It's honestly, it's a tough problem, and I can understand why Jackson probably struggled with how to depict it, but this was not the way. Once again, this was not the best way to do it. We're close to 45 minutes in, and we're just now getting the inciting incident. This could have happened much sooner, and the early part of this movie could have been more about Frodo's fun adventure to get the ring to Elrond without really realizing how dangerous it was, but we the viewer see the riders closing in and that the danger is out there lurking and he needs to hurry, and there was a better way to do it, and we could have moved through these early scenes and included more of the novel much more efficiently, much more effectively. And once again, instead, we got 3 different versions of the history of the ring when at most we needed 1. But here we are, 45 minutes in, and the story is really getting started now. And so hopefully, moving forward, it's going to be very exciting. And there's not going to be any more problems. And no, I'm not being sarcastic at all. I don't know why you said that. Anyway, we have a lot to look forward to in the coming episodes, and so I'm going to leave off there. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.